Yeah, I'm excited for that.
And then like Miami is beautiful.
Miami is beautiful. Yeah.
But like if you look right there, it kind of looks like Mexico, you know, like by the water. It looks like Mexico a little bit. Like what is this view? You put Mexico? Bro, guess what? So I went to Mexico City and I eat ice. Bro,
I told you everybody,
bro,
is the water in Mexico City.
Oh.
I know.
Bro, I've been sick for 2 weeks. Everything just bathroom, like everyday bathroom. 100 times shit since I leave Mexico. Can you believe that? 2 weeks, 100 times.
It's crazy. I told everybody, I think if this guy in Mexico City stay sick, it's for the water.
You drink water in Mexico City?
Yeah, but no, now I'm stay okay. I'm living staying years in Mexico City. But
And
before I'm stay, I mean, I land in Mexico City. Yeah, so
it makes you sick.
7 times I'm stay sick at the back.
Good. Guys, Diego Lopes fights Alexander Volkanovski for the vacant UFC featherweight championship this weekend. Thanks for checking in with me, man. I appreciate you stopping by. How has this all been, Diego? This has gone really, really fast. 2 years ago, you make a short notice debut. You fight so competitively against Evloev, right? Evloev, right?
Yes.
You fight so competitively against Evloev. Fast forward, and you're fighting for the world title. Like, is this faster than you could have even imagined?
I think I'm staying UFC so fast. Only 2 years I'm stay fight for the title, but I have 32 fights, bro. 32 fights. I work too much. I have 30 years in my career for professional fight. I worked to so long time. One day I know imagine this is I'm staying UFC. Is my ancestors in the division is so fast. I fight for the title, but I know I 100% secret in myself is I read the UFC. I put the big things in the division, no?
What, if anything, has been surprising about your UFC journey to this point?
O que tem uma coisa que surpreendeu na tua jornada no UFC até agora?
Eu acho que as lutas que o UFC tem oferecido para mim, né? Acho que tem sido isso, a luta que o UFC tem oferecido para mim, porque às vezes a gente acaba vendo que não são todas as pessoas que recebem uma oportunidade de salvar um evento como foi o UFC 303 e o UFC não dudou 2 vezes em ligar para mim para fazer o Cormier Event lá. Então acho que o UFC tem apostado em mim, eu tenho cumprido com o pé na letra, eu acho que é o que tem ajudado bastante.
I think the fights that they have offered me, I see that it's not common for guys to be offered necessarily the type of fights I've been offered, the opportunities that I've been offered, you know, to save an event kind of last minute, which was at 303, the co-main event. So I definitely think that they know that they can call me.
And you can speak English if you want. His English is really good. You're doing really good, man.
Right.
No, it's really good. Speaking of that UFC 303, that whole ordeal, did you ever think like, I'm not doing this shit. Like, I'm not going to make 145, then make 155, and then fight at 165. Did you ever, you and your management team go, I just don't know if this is something I'm comfortable with?
Foi difícil, acho que foi as 48 horas mais difíceis da minha vida, porque trocaram o peso, logo trocaram a luta também. Mas a gente nunca duvidou em aceitar, porque eu queria provar para mim mesmo que eu podia superar todas essas adversidades que estava passando, né? Porque às vezes é muito fácil a gente falar que não e acabar perdendo uma grande oportunidade. Eu sabia que pegar essa oportunidade seria catapultar meu nome ainda mais dentro do UFC.
Yeah, those were the toughest 48 hours of my life. You know, they changed the weight, then changed the opponent, but you know, I never really doubted it because I felt like, you know, it's really easy to say no, but you're saying no to a big opportunity, an opportunity to really catapult my name up there.
Then we get to Noche UFC, and you're fighting Brian Ortega, this time at your actual weight. And you beat him as bad as anyone has ever beaten Brian Ortega. Did you know, matchup-wise, that was a good fight for you?
Aí no Noches finalmente lutou com o Ortega no teu peso. Uma das maiores surras que o Brian Ortega já tomou. Você sabia que esse era um bom casamento de luta para você?
Yeah, I know. In this fight, my mind is go to the octagon, put the great show, prove it for everybody to stay waiting for fight at the top, you know. This is my goal for this fight. I know Ortega is a great fighter. It's not too many people beat Ortega as da maneira que eu beat. The ways put in this fight. Yeah, I know it's a great fight, no?
Did you think that fight was enough to earn you a championship opportunity?
Você acha que aquela luta foi suficiente para te levar ao título?
Nesse momento eu tava confiante que a gente já tava um passo de lutar pelo cinturão, né? Mas, tipo, tava essa dúvida o que o Ilia ia fazer. Mas meu foco sempre tava no número 1 da divisão, que era ganhar minha oportunidade pelo título da melhor maneira possível, né? Eu não queria só receber a luta pelo cinturão, estando sentado, esperando se acontecesse alguma coisa. A gente tinha perguntado para lutar pelo Volkanovski, mas o UFC tava com essa dúvida do que ia acontecer. E já quando o Ilia acabou subindo, a gente já tava confiante que ia lutar pelo título.
Yeah, we knew at that time that I was probably like a fight away from fighting for the title, but what I didn't want to happen was for them to call me to fight for the title, and I'm sitting on the couch at home, and I wanted to remain active. You know, I asked the UFC for Volkanovski and, you know, a few different options, and then when Topuria moved up, then we saw the opportunity.
Was that disappointing that Ilia moved up? Were you disappointed seeing him leave the weight class when you could potentially have fought him for the belt?
No, I don't think so, because this guy in October in the fight week in the UFC Abu Dhabi, this guy said many times that is the guy quer subir de
Wanted to move.
Quer move for.
He told you this?
No, told you in the interview.
The media, yeah.
As the media. Yeah, I listed this. Me, my team, stay prepared for.
But did he look big?
No.
Does he look big, like a big guy to go up to 155?
No, I don't think so. This is short. It's short, no, it's small.
Yeah.
But it's
wide, like big.
It's wide.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's big. But you know, I'm not disappointed for this. My focus is in the title.
The belt, yeah.
The belt. I landed the UFC. My focus is the title this time in 2023, May 2023. The champion is Volkanovski. My focus is in the Volkanovski. Volkanovski lost the title. My focus is the Ilia Topuria. Yeah, I'm not disappointed because my focus is for the title, not the one opponent in space.
So it is Alexander Volkanovski, right? And this is one of the greatest champions of all time, right? He can do it all. This guy's an amazing fighter. But in his last few fights, he's 1-3 in his last 4. He got beat by Makhachev, then he got finished by Makhachev, then he got finished by Topuria. Is Alexander Volkanovski the same guy? Can he compete with you on Saturday night?
Maybe now is the guy take one in the West. Maybe it's the guy is the humanity is different now. Maybe take your time for West is the offense for your life too. Maybe now is different for the fight for Topuria. No, I think it's the guy fighting so fast after the
Makhachev,
yeah. But bro, I mean, I hope the best version of the Volk. I worked too much for this fight. I hope for the best version of the Volk in the octagon. This is my goal. No, this is my goal for beat the Volk is the best version.
How do you see this fight playing out? Like, I mean, you're so aggressive. Can you fight with that style against Volkanovski, knowing that he does have the potential to take you out? That's one thing I'm always very surprised with. Why people don't wrestle you more than they do.
Eu acho que as pessoas têm um pensamento equivocado sobre eu ser agressivo. As pessoas pensam que eu deixo ir como louco, mas em realidade eu só vou para frente quando eu conecto uma boa mão. Então acho que as pessoas pensam, não é muito agressivo e se cansa rápido, mas eu acho que é um pouco diferente, né? Eu sou bastante paciente até conectar a mão. Já quando eu conecto a mão, aí eu vou por ti, aí eu vou te pegar. Então acho que as pessoas têm essa equivocação.
I think people have a wrong perception about my aggressiveness. You know, people seem to talk about me going just like crazy.
Crazy, it looks like it.
That's not how it is. You know, I wait for the opportunity, and when I connect a good punch, that's when I go into my aggressive mode. So it's not just going all out.
Experience is a very key component to this fight. Volkanovski has fought 10 straight title fights. Main events, 5 rounds. You have none. No main events, no 5-round fights. How have you prepared yourself for that, knowing that if this fight goes long, you're in there with a guy that has essentially made a career of being in those moments.
I know Volkanovski is a lot of experience in UFC. Fight too much fight in the 5 rounds. But I prepared myself for the best. I prepared for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rounds is necessary for this fight. But I go to finish this fight. I know training for the fight to make the decision. I train for the finish the fight. I think nothing training for fight every fight for 5 rounds, right? Look, my record is 26 win, 22 finish. This is my goal. My goal is finish this fight.
What does Saturday feel like for you if you become the world champion? Have you allowed for yourself to think, Diego Lopes, UFC world champion? Like, it makes you smile. Like, what have you allowed yourself to think about that in such a short period of time?
Vai ser uma sensação muito boa, né? Tem muito tempo que eu saio da minha casa. São coisas que eu tenho prometido para minha mãe, para meu pai, para minha família, que eu ia ser campeão um dia e eu tenho a oportunidade agora nas minhas mãos, né? Acho que eu tenho muita motivação extra para fazer isso e eu vou fazer.
It's gonna feel really good. You know, I left my home a long time ago. These are some of the promises I made to my parents that I was going to become the champion. So it's been a long way here and a long time coming.
You're right on the verge of it, man. You have any orange, Oklahoma State? He went training in Stillwater. How'd you like it down there?
It's amazing. It's amazing. I stayed 2 weeks in Stillwater. It's amazing place. The people in Oklahoma is so nice people. The training, this guy in the room too. I'm so happy it's my time in Oklahoma.
And David's coming tomorrow. The coach is coming to watch the fight, yeah?
Yes, David is coming tomorrow. Yeah, I no idea, but my manager is a good friend for David. He said me yesterday, David is coming Tuesday. Is you okay? Yeah, I'm so happy because David is a good friend too.
Good friend, great coach. You're a great fighter. Guys,
Thank you.
Diego Lopes challenges for the featherweight championship award this weekend. This young man has been absolutely bananas since he got to the UFC, short period of time with an opportunity to beat one of the greatest featherweights of all time. Make sure you tap into everything this man's doing. Follow him on Instagram. Tap into Diego Lopes. Get on the ride right now. Don't be a latecomer. Don't be one of those bandwagon fans that come late, Diego. You're going to get more if you become the champion, I'm telling you. Until next time, guys, like, subscribe, and tell your friends. I got a YouTube channel, and I got friends like Diego Lopes checking in with me on Fight Week. Get UFC 314. Line this dude's pocket. He's trying to get more rich. Till next time, peace. Your man, Diego.
Thank you.
Great job. Good luck, buddy.